Feels like I'm going through the motions like a yoga class. Can't even stop and savor the moment like photograph. Out roaming like I don't know where my home is at. Opportunities lined up, yet I'm still holding back. And time is rolling past. My biggest fear was becoming a townie. Just content with staying in the four walls of...
What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Lady J. And today, we're going to talk about how to get over a breakup. But before we do that, like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. So, I got a DM from someone. They said, Lady J, how do you deal with breakups? So I said, you know what? Instead of just writing them back through DM, I decided to do a video on it. Because maybe I can help somebody else out or... and help them with the situation. But if you guys have any tips on how to get over a breakup, comment down below. So I've been, including Damien, I've been in 4 relationships. I started dating when I was like 17. I'm 30 now. My first one was like 2-3 years. My second one was 2-3 years. My last one, my son's dad's about 5 years, and then now I'm with Damien, and we're still going strong. It's been almost a year and a half. So, you guys, the first thing that I do to get over a breakup, or things that I do is, well, really, like, you go through the stages, right? You go through angry, pissed off, sad, and then I just get over it. That's my stages. So, the first thing that I do is, like, I know it may sound harsh, but I mourn them. Like, almost like a death. Like, I think I'm never going to see this person again. I'm never going to talk to this person again. And that's how I think to, like, get over them. It may sound harsh, but that's just what I do. Okay, so the first thing, that's what you do. You just got to think, like, I'm never going to see this person again. So, let's just start the mourning process. The second thing that you do is you do not want to stalk them. Cut off all communication. No Facebook, no Instagram, Snapchat, no rolling by the house. I used to do that. No, if you're really seriously going to be done with that person, leave them alone. This is vice versa. This goes for the men and the women. But I'm kind of talking to the ladies because this is... I've been through this before. So, and the person who asked me was a lady. So, this is for the ladies. But it goes both ways. Okay? Yeah, so mourn them. Cut off all communication. Don't be sending a message talking about some, oh, can I get my pair of shoes that I left over there 10 years ago? Like, girl, leave them shoes there. Oh, can I get my this that I left over there 5 years? No. Sis, leave it. Okay? If you done, be done. And it's hard because I know I've done that too. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm done with him. And then you go back. And then that's kind of bad too. Because when you tell them, oh, I'm done. You keep coming back. They ain't going to believe you. But one day you might, you call their bluff. And when they say it's true. When a woman's fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. And eventually we get fed up. But like with us women, like we be telling them, we try and give them as many hints as we can and give them chance after chance after chance. But after a while we get fed up and it's time to leave. So sorry y'all, we might be all over the place with this video. Okay, so we mourning them, we cutting off all communication. Don't be asking for nothing back that you left over 5 years ago. Okay, the next thing that you do is keep busy. Find stuff to do that you like to do. Because I know, like, sometimes when you're in a relationship, the stuff that you like to do, you kind of put it on the back burner because you put all your focus onto that person. Mommy's working. Hold on, y'all. Mommy do these. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we left off at doing things that you like to do. Because like I said, when you're in a relationship, you put yourself to the back burner. You put all your focus on that person. And it's not to blame yourself. It's just human nature. That's just what we do as women. Like, we love hard. So, things happen. So, just get back to you. Go back to school. Read books. Reading book helps. Like, when you're going through a breakup. Like, I don't know if any of you guys know who Tony Gaskins is. Love him. Always watching him on Instagram and Facebook. Go check him out. He's a relationship coach. And actually, here goes one of his books right here. This is for if you're single or if you're in a relationship. Really good for if you're in a relationship. Ask Damien. I bought him one and I bought me one too. And it's good. Like, let me just read to y'all some of the chapters. That's in here. Chapter 1 is here. I'll let y'all see. Chapter 1, you don't know love. Chapter 2, do you hate yourself? 3, they are not winning. 4, believe what they consistently show you. 5, marriage is necessary. 6, be selfless. 7, mind your own business. 8, be faithful. 9, forgive and forget. 10, love like God. 11, arguing isn't communication. 12, be honest. 13, is it worth breaking over? 14, pick a captain. 15, be teammates. And 16, lead in love. Love him. So I have like all his books. He also has a book called Singles Not a Curse. So if you're single right now, get that book. It's amazing. He has a book called Real Love. Love it. It's amazing. He has a book, and no, this isn't sponsored. And he has a book called Singles Not a Curse. I think I said that. And he has a book called Mrs. Right. Like trying to prep you for that man, for your husband, girl. You're gonna find your husband. Don't even trip. Okay, so mourn, cut off social media, do stuff that you like to do, and just move on. That's all I can say. And it's hard. It really is hard to move on. It's definitely easier said than done. And sometimes it takes months, years to get over somebody, depending on how long you've been with that person. But also, just because you've been with somebody for years, don't let that stop you from moving on if that's what you want to do. I know a lot of people think because they've been with somebody 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they don't want to start over and learning somebody's favorite colors all over and what they like to eat and yada yada yada. But sometimes it's better than staying. It really is. I know I've been there, done that, and you think that, you know, you're never going to date again, no one's going to love you again. And honestly, I used to feel like that, but it's not true. I used to think, oh, I'm never going to date again, like my last one, like my son's father. Oh, I'm never going to date again, nobody's going to want me, I have a child now. But that's not true. Like, you will find somebody who loves you and your child, and I'm a witness to it. It took me 2 years. After I broke up with my son's dad, I took 2 years break, and then found Damien. And so there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. And I know a lot of times too, guys be like, oh, you're never going to find anybody better than me. You're ugly. Nobody's going to want you. Don't believe that. The same way that caught his eye about you is the same way the next man's going to look at you. So don't even trip. Don't let these men tell you things to scare you or make you feel less than your worth. Because you're beautiful, and keep your head up. And I know this video is like all over the place, but hopefully I can help somebody. And if you have any suggestions on how you got over a breakup or how you do it, comment down below. I know my best friend, I asked her, I said, how did you get over breakups? Now she's married, but she was like, I picture them as they're gay. I picture them that I came home one day, they was in the bed with another man. They love men, they don't like women, it's just never going to work out. And I was like, girl, are you serious? And she said, yes. So, however you want to do it, just picture it and just move on the best way you know how. So, it's your girl, Lady J. I don't want to drag this video out, you guys. But you know what? If you want me to do a story time on how me and Damien met and how I came out on the other side, because like I said, with my son's father, it was a really bad breakup. a lot of cheating and lying involved and things like that. But yeah, I came out on the other side. So if y'all want to know how I came out on the other side and how I met Damien, let's get this video to 100 likes. Alright, so I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.